Read what you got, brother.
Leviticus chapter 25, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
The Bible says, speak unto the children of the whole world.
Israel.
Of the white man.
Israel.
Of the African man.
Israel.
Of the Indian man.
Israel.
He say, speak to who?
Israel.
Read.
And say unto them.
What you gonna say? What we gonna say, brother?
When ye come unto the land which I gave you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord.
Whatever land that the Most High God put you in, whether you in slavery or wherever you are, over here in America,
that's right.
You got to keep the Sabbath. That's what the Bible says, that we got to keep the Sabbath, and we're going to obey God rather than man.
That's right.
Read what you got, brother.
Leviticus chapter 26, verse 34.
Read, brother.
Then shall the land enjoy her Sabbaths.
Then shall the land enjoy her Sabbath. If we keep the holy day, the land will enjoy it. Read.
As long as it lieth desolate.
As long as it lieth in its place. Read.
And ye be in your enemies.
And we're going to be over here where our enemy is.
Land even.
We're going to be over here in the land of our enemies.
Even thy shall the land rest and enjoy her Sabbaths.
Even then shall you rest and enjoy the Most High Sabbath.
That's right.
Don't matter where you are. God has a perpetual order for you.
That's right.
And that is for you to obey the Sabbath day no matter where you are. No matter where you have been scattered. Obey the Most High God's commandments.
That's right.
So you can live, brothers and sisters. Read, brother.
As long as it lieth desolate, it shall rest, because it did not rest in your Sabbaths.
Because it did not rest in those days of our forefathers and stuff. Read.
When ye dwell upon it, and upon them that are left alive.
See? When there was one that was left alive, what happened? There was only a few that was left alive.
That's right.
Because the rest of them, they got destroyed. Because they didn't want to do what the Most High God said. Read what you got, brother.
Of you I will send a faintness unto their hearts.
You're going to send a faintness into your heart. Read.
In the lands of their enemies.
In the land of your enemies, over here in America. Wherever it is that the Most High God has scattered you, those are your enemies.
That's right.
And he said he would put a faintness in their what, brother? How you doing, man? In their hearts, right?
That's right.
Read, brother.
And the sound of a shaking leaf.
A sound of a what?
Shaking leaf.
A sound of a shaking leaf. It trembles. It makes noise, especially when it's getting brittle. You can tell when the wind is blowing by how the leaves sound on the tree.
That's right.
They are scared. Read, brother.
Shall chase them, and they shall flee as fleeing from a sword. And they shall fall when none pursueth.
They're going to be running when nobody's going to be pursuing. They're going to be so scared they're going to be crazy.
That's right.
Read.
And ye shall perish among the heathen.
And you shall do what?
And ye shall perish among the heathen.
What is happening to the so-called black man, the so-called Mexican man, the so-called Native and Seminole Indian, the Puerto Ricans and everybody? What did the Bible say? Read it again. You shall what?
And ye shall perish among the heathen.
And you shall perish among the heathen. That is what happened to us today. We are perishing among the heathen.
That's right.
Read.
And the land of your enemies shall eat you up.
And the land of your enemies shall eat you up. And the land of your enemies is everywhere that the Most High God has scattered you through your disobedience. Through all four corners of the earth.
That's right.
That's what the Bible is saying, brothers and sisters. When are you going to start obeying God? The one that woke you up this morning. The that gave you the ability to breathe this morning. The one that did everything for you. You want to be contrary to what God's will says and obey the white man.
Tell it.
When he's the one that called you to be in this situation from the beginning. Read what you got, brother.
Numbers chapter 15, verse 32.
Read what it says, brother.
And while the children of Israel were in the wilderness,
While the children of Israel were in the wilderness with Moses, read.
they found a man that gathered sticks
They found a man that was doing something that was contrary to the seventh day. Read.
upon the Sabbath day,
Read on.
and they that found him gathering sticks brought him unto Moses
Come on.
and Aaron and unto the congregation,
Read on, brother.
and they put him in ward
Put him in jail. Read.
because it was not declared what should be done to him.
See, because they didn't know what it was that should be done to him. So they put him in jail until they went to talk to Moses and Aaron to see what it was that needed to be done with this man that was violating the seventh day.
That's right. And the Lord said unto Moses,
And the Lord spoke to Moses. What did he say, brother?
the man shall be surely put to death.
He shall what?
Surely be put to death.
No, he shall live.
Put to death.
No, he gonna get another chance.
Put to death.
He say that you will be put to death. That's what the Bible said.
That's right.
Read on, brother.
All the congregation shall stone him.
All the congregation shall stone him. He ain't talking about no church.
That's right.
It's talking about the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Read, brother.
Shall stone him with stones without the camp, and all the congregation brought him without the camp, and stoned him with stones,
And stoned him.
and he died as the Lord commanded Moses.
And he died just like the Lord commanded Moses what he should do. That's what happened. And that's the same thing that's going to happen to you today. Because he's the same God yesterday, today, and forever. And he is a God that does not change. He is the same. He doesn't change.
That's right.
But somebody is changing what God's word is saying
That's right.
to keep us in sin. And we so docile that we don't even do any investigation to find out if it's true or not. That's what is going on, brothers and sisters. It's time for us to start the studying so we can be approved, so nobody can deceive us, so we can know how to rightly divide the word of truth, that we won't be confounded. It's time out for being confounded. It's time out for being docile. In other words, it's time out for being dumb and stupid.
That's right.
Read what you got, brother.
Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 12.
Read what the Bible say, brother.
Keep the Sabbath day.
Keep what?
Keep the Sabbath day.
No, he's done away with it. The Most High, well, Jesus did away with it when he died on the cross.
Keep the Sabbath day
Read.
to sanctify it,
To sanctify it.
as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee.
Do what the Most High God tell you with these days.
That's right.
Do what he say do. Obey him. And stop being disobedient. So that we can come out of these situations that we are in today. If we start obeying the Most High God. That's what the Bible is saying. We don't have time. We don't have much time. Because the days are getting shorter and shorter.
That's right.
And the hour is getting nearer and nearer. Are you going to be ready?
That's right.
Or are you going to let him slip up on you? Read, brother.
Nehemiah chapter 13, verse 15.
Read, brother.
In those days, saw I in Judah some treading wine presses on the Sabbath, and bringing in sheaves, and laying asses, as also wine grapes,
Read.
and figs, and all manner of burdens, which they brought unto Jerusalem
Read.
on the seventh day.
On the what day?
The seventh day.
On the Sabbath day.
And I testify against them
He testified against them. Read.
in the day wherein they sold fetchers.
Those are the different things and stuff that they selling illegally during the Sabbath. Read.
That's right. They'll devout man of Tyre also therein, which bought fish and all manner of wool.
They bring all them old job Africans and everything coming over here doing all that stuff, violating our Sabbath day.
That's
but
right.
y'all want to holler about they are our people. They are not our people. They are just like the white man.
That's right.
Read, brother.
And so on the Sabbath unto the children of Judah.
See? They sold to the children of who?
Judah. And in Jerusalem.
In Jerusalem. They did that. They sold those to the Jews. And they should have knew better. But they was kept in slavery. That's what they were doing. They were doing everything contrary to what the Most High God was saying. Read what you got, brother. That's what we got to do. We got to obey God. Can't be playing with God. He ain't nothing to play with. You don't even play with your kids. Read, brother.
Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31.
Yes, sir. Read.
And if the people of the land bring wool or any victuals on the seventh day.
On what day?
The seventh
On the
day.
Sabbath day.
To sell that we would not buy it.
That we would not do what if they came trying to sell us this stuff on the Sabbath day? The Bible says that we will not buy it. Read.
Or them on the Sabbath. Or on the holy day.
Or on the Sabbath or on the holy day.
And that we shall leave the seventh year and the extrication of every debt.
See, we ain't supposed to be owning nobody because we ain't supposed to be doing none of those things on those days. People has always kept us in a docile state.
That's right.
People have always kept the so-called black man, the so-called Mexican man, the Native Indian. We have always been in sin because we always believe what somebody else is telling us. We never want to believe what our God say because he's our God and not everybody's God.
That's right.
You can't show me in the Bible where he's the God of anybody but the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Stop believing all these lies. That's why you're in the situation you're in. You don't believe the truth. You've been raised up on lies all your life, and when someone come with the truth, it's hard for you to believe because you ain't never heard it before. But you've been hearing lies all your life. Read what you got, brother.
Matthew chapter 12, verse 1.
See, a lot of people hollering about that was in the Old Testament. Now we've been to bring it up to date to where a whole lot of Christian folks always talking about that was in the Old Testament. Show me some in the New Testament. Now we've been to bring it to you in the New Testament. Read, brother.
At that time.
What you read?
Matthew chapter 12, verse 1.
Read what the Bible say, brother.
At that time, Yahawashi went on the seventh day.
At that time, Yahawashi went on the what day?
The seventh day.
On the seventh day, brothers and sisters, we in the New Testament, which y'all love.
Throughout the corn, and his disciples were in hunger.
He went out there and the disciples, they were hungry. Read.
And began to pluck the ears of corn.
And they began to pluck the ears of the corn because they were hungry.
and to eat. But when the Pharisees saw it,
When the who saw it?
the Pharisees
No,
saw
who
it,
saw it?
the Pharisees,
When the Pharisees saw it,
they said unto him, Behold, thy disciples do that which is not lawful.
see, they tried to get him in a crossfire. Tried to
That's right.
find some kind of wrong in them because what was going on, it was that they was hungry. They didn't cook, they didn't kindle, they didn't do anything. They just picked some kernels off of a cob of corn to eat.
That's right.
And there was no sin in that. Read, brother.
It's not lawful to do upon the seventh day.
They trying to say that they was violating the Sabbath day. Read.
But he said unto them,
What did he say? What did Yahawashi say, brother?
Have ye not read what David did
What did David do? Read.
when he was an hungered,
When David was hungry,
and they that were with him,
and all of those that were with David, they were hungry as well.
how he entered into the house of Yahweh, and did eat the shewbread,
He ate the shewbread that the Levitical priest supposed to eat at the end of the week.
that's right,
Read.
which was not lawful for him to eat,
They said that it wasn't lawful for him to eat. Read.
neither for them which were with him,
Neither for his people that was with him.
but only for the priests. Or have ye not read in the law how that on the 7 days the priests in the temple profane the Sabbath,
Read.
and are blameless?
They are what? They are blameless.
But I say unto you
What did he say, brother?
that in this place is one greater than the temple.
Read. That's it.